The following trailer is rated H for honest. When the pain, suffering, sadness, and poverty of the real world start to get you down, make yourself feel a little bit better by inflicting them on someone else. Payday 2. Experience the singular vision of a developer who watched Reservoir Dogs and thought that would be a pretty cool video game as you get ready to climb your way to the top of a pile of loot by ignoring your teammates, getting loud at the drop of a hat, and basically role-playing as Mr. Blonde. Slip on your dead president's mask and join up with the rest of the insane clown posse. Then blast your way through a video game version of the bank robbery from the beginning of The Dark Knight in a mission that was given to you by a character named Bane, as you experience a crime fiction game that wears its influences on its sleeve, and you execute heists, deal drugs, plan prison breakouts, and rig elections without any of that pesky narrative from the movies. Prepare your masterminds for an entire game that plays like a first-person GTA 5 heist as you carefully case the location, position your equipment, secure your escape route, and cautiously set your plan into motion. Then have the entire thing spoiled by jank as your partner AI glitches out, or enemies spot you through walls and set off the alarm, turning the entire thing into a horde mode in a mediocre shooter, where waves of policemen throw themselves into the line of fire like they have a death wish, while you slowly drag bags of cash around like a lobotomized tortoise. It's just like Left 4 Dead, except all the zombies have a wife and kids. Once you've suffered through a game with the terrible AI teammates, vow to never play this game that way again. Then get together with a group of friends and jump online to experience Payday as it was meant to be played. Or if you don't have any friends and hate yourself, jump into games with randos, who will either be mouth-breathing idiots that blow your cover instantly, or assholes that will explain exactly how they banged your mom, when it turns out you don't have every detail of the map memorized. Seriously though, if you don't have 3 people to play this game with, you probably shouldn't bother at all. Come for the theft and stay for the grind, as Payday 2 hits you with full-on RPG skill trees, a Call of Duty-style prestige system to keep you hooked, then locks weapon mods and customization behind loot drops, a mountain of DLC, and does tie-in promotions with practically anything they can get their hands on, as Overkill desperately waves every possible carrot on a stick over their fan base at once to stop Overwatch from swallowing it whole like every other team-based shooter. Rest in peace. So grab your assault rifle and your massive industrial drill and get ready to live out your fantasies of wild profit at the expense of total strangers, because there's nothing that relieves the stress of the workday like stealing a massive amount of cash while wearing a clown mask. That's just good, clean American fun. Starring Shaggy 2 Dope, Violent J, Sweet Tooth, Ed Gein, Harley Quinn, Cirque du Soleil, Keanu Reeves, Ron Perlman, Hardcore Henry, Tony Montana, and actual Sweet Tooth. Ocean 7 out of 10. Hey, I got an idea. What if for Payday 3, the shooting wasn't actual garbage? That one's free, developers. You can thank me later. Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers, and tell me what you'd like to hear me say in my awesome voice. I am the king of all burritos, and you can't stop me. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Bow ties are cool. Ranger, are you working? You are working hard. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?